Sharima, and welcome to The Rundown, produced by the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service, a weekly program where we recap the government's top news and events over this past week. That is, 7 stories in 7 minutes. The Ministry of Public Infrastructure, alongside the Ministry of Sustainable Development and additional partners, initiated the Project Preparation Facility (PPF) for transitioning the water supply in St. Kitts and Nevis to a low-carbon climate-resilient sector known as the SKN TransWater Project. Aimed at revolutionizing St. Kitts and Nevis's water supply system, the project focuses on creating a supportive environment for sustainable, climate-adaptable water delivery, minimizing water loss, and incorporating sustainable, climate-resilient practices into the water supply infrastructure. This week, the Department of Public Sector Investment Planning, PSIP, within the Ministry of Sustainable Development, organized a pivotal consultation workshop at the Kuna Conference Center. This event focused on creating a National Adaptation Plan, NAP, to combat and reduce the effects of climate change in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. This significant effort to protect the nation's future brought together leading policymakers, experts in climate change and disaster management, as well as stakeholders from the private sector. In a significant milestone for St. Kitts and Nevis, reflecting its leadership in environmental conservation on the global stage, the Honourable Senator Dr. Joel Clarke, Minister of Sustainable Development, Environment and Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, was unanimously chosen to join the Bureau of the upcoming United Nations Environment Assembly, UNEA 7. Dr. Clarke's selection is particularly noteworthy as she is the sole representative from a small island developing state on the Bureau. Her role also highlights her position as a key female leader and youth advocate, contributing to the Bureau's diversity and inclusivity. And now, here is a public service announcement.
Visas. Holders of St. Kitts and Nevis passports are advised to inquire of the visa requirements for entering a receiving country before purchasing travel tickets to visit the country. A purchased travel ticket does not guarantee the issuance of a visa by an embassy. For more information regarding countries requiring visas for nationals to enter, please visit our website at foreign.gov.kn or contact our office at 467-1161. I am Fulvia France with a public service announcement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of St. Kitts and Nevis.
To further strengthen agricultural resilience and food security, the Ministry of Agriculture is advancing the CARICOM 25x25 agenda by providing drought-resistant materials and inputs to crop farmers. Farmers in Old Road, St. Peters, and Connery have received these materials and seen the installation of water-efficient irrigation technologies like polypropylene ground cover and drip lines, aiming to enhance crop yields and water efficiency. This initiative, which aligns with a recent agreement involving over 120 farmers, seek to reduce the Federation's food import bill by 25% by 2025.
If you haven't done it as yet, please do it today. Subscribe to our YouTube page at SKNIS Media for regular updates, live coverage, and even more information on your government. While you're at it, like, share, and interact with our Facebook and Instagram pages at SKNIS Media and SKNIS Info.
Also this week, a 5-week training initiative designed to empower women in fields typically dominated by men kicked off with a focus on plumbing fundamentals. The session saw enthusiastic participation, with 34 out of 35 registered women attending the practical workshop. This workshop, which took place at the Advanced Vocational Education Center (AVEC), covered essential skills such as repairing leaky faucets, unclogging drains, fixing running toilets, and joining pipes, among other tasks. The Department of Gender Affairs organized this training as part of the celebrations for International Women's Day on March 8, 2024. The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources held a brief but significant ceremony to officially reopen the Old Road Fisheries Depot aimed at serving Old Road and its neighboring communities. The event was attended by notable figures such as Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, and the Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Samuel Duggins. And now for our pick of the week. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, along with Minister of Sports, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, engaged in talks with Dr. Kishore Shallow, the President of Cricket West Indies, CWI, at the Prime Minister's office. Dr. Shallow's visit coincides with St. Kitts and Nevis' hosting of the CG United Women's Super 50 Cup and the T20 Blaze Regional Cricket Tournaments. This week's video highlights the advantages of the Livelihood Improvement Family Transformation LIFT program, formerly known as the Poverty Alleviation Program. For the entire video and more, kindly visit our social media pages. Now you're all caught up. Join us next week, same place, same time, for another recap as we continue to bridge the gap between your government and you.